Swordsman here, and I am back for more Elden Ring. So today I'm starting off here in the main tunnel. I did specifically say last episode that I was going to investigate because I felt there was something there. I was right, there is a dungeon here. There was also another fight that I tried to do. I think it must have been around here somewhere, but that didn't go so well. I got my ass handed to me, so that's one that I'll have to come back and do at a later date when I'm a bit stronger, I think, unless I can manage to get some help of some description. But yeah, so we're going to do the Morn Tunnel, and then, because I'm expecting this to be a really quick dungeon, we are then going to go... I'm probably going to go to here actually, and then follow it through from there to where I need to go, because we're essentially going to be aiming for this big tree here. But first things first, let's check out this dungeon. I can't remember what's in there because it's been a while, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. We'll give it our best shot and see how it goes. So that's rather useful. Let's see, which way do we need to go? I think it's going to be across this beam. I can see there's bits down below as well. So that's going to be our way down, by the looks of it. Before that, I just want to get across here, if I can. Oops, wrong button. This is what happens when you play multiple different games, you tend to get your controls muddled. Smithing stone 1, nice. That for one was a smithing stone. I kind of thought I'd get more than that, but let's forge ahead. Honestly say these guys hit relatively hard. Oh! Honestly say I was not expecting that. More smithing stones. see what we got down here. Ah, so that leads us back into this room. So now I'm going to nick your smithing stones. Tunnels linked onto this place. It's hard to know which way I actually need to go, but I guess it's more loot at the end of the day. I just wonder where all these enemies were coming from. There seems to be a few of them. Still, we're getting a lot of smithing stones out of this, which is very useful for weapon upgrades, so too much. This looks like a dead end. Actually, just a minute, I will use my torch to light up a moment just so I can get a good look. Yeah, that's a dead end. Okay, so that's that tunnel eliminated. That leaves 2 tunnels left. One that goes back through where we just came from. Where that's going to lead us. Okay, that looks like our boss fight. Not entirely certain as to what our boss fight is going to be. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, okay, apparently we're going to find out now because I can't go back on myself. Oh, is that all? Rusted anchor, which I'm not really sure what kind of weapon that's meant to be. So I'm just going to go back on myself now if it will let me, because there is one more tunnel left to explore I would like to have a look at. Somber smithing stone 1. That is what we need for our grafted curved greatsword, the one that we got in our last video, the one that I'd like to switch to, which I can switch to, but it is weaker than what we're using right now currently. But I've got a few other little bits to do first before we get to that point. So before I exit here, I just want to see what is down through here, because that's the only bit that I did not check out. I went the other way thinking that the boss fight was going to be up that end, and I had every intention of coming back to do what I thought was going to be the boss fight. I got it wrong, it was the other way around. Oh, okay, we've got ourselves a chest. Let's get rid of this giant. Sort of quiet smithing stone. Another douchebag. Okay, that's going to be it then for this cave. guess we'll get out of here and we'll head on to the next step. I'm going to head back towards the boss gate to use it as a quick shortcut out of here. Alright, so from here then we're fast travelling to... Actually, we could fast travel to here and then head south. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty sure we're getting most of the caves so far. Oops, following, and that just will not do. Now, the forest we're going into is home to some very vicious bears, so because they do hit very hard, and they are not incredibly fast, but relatively fast moving. So I do strongly recommend being careful with that. There's another. There's where you would get your map right in front of you. You've already got it. We're heading for this thing over here. And we're going to be heading down this lift, which is going to take us on the ground. I thought the bear was going to come down with us for a second. That could have been somewhat disastrous. torch because it's weighing me down too much. Actually, do I have a better shield as well? Because I've been using this shield for what seems like a long time. Unfortunately, all the other shields I've got make me too heavy, so I have to stick with what we're using for now. Snuck up on me. That is a lot of them. Some sort of spell. Oh, he healed himself. Oh, we're not going to have that. Maybe a few of those as well. As you can see, there's quite a few pillars over there. Yeah, all of those will need to be lighted, I think, in order to get to the boss fight. But I'm not too fussed about the boss fight right now, if I'm honest. Just to get around a bit quicker. I actually came down here looking for something else. So I can do a few little bits and pieces of it while I'm here, as I come across stuff, but for the most part, I'm actually aiming for something else right now. I just have to come through here to get to it. Oh, what? I was nowhere bloody near that. You having a giraffe? That's ridiculous how much range that's got. Come on. Be reasonable, game. Blimmin' Nora. Plus I tell you lot to watch out for those blooming things, then I get sucker punched by one myself. And we've got these guys as well, ghost minotaurs. Like I said, they will properly go through here later. Right now I kind of feel like I'm not strong enough to really mess some of this stuff in the soil, which I'm struggling with just getting through these mobs earlier. And that's just standard mobs back on the ground floor. But once we're a bit stronger, we're ready to go, we'll come back here and clear it out properly. The main objective right now though is to get to the side of where I'm trying to go. Hoping I'm going the right way, hoping this is the bit that I needed to get to where I want to go. I think that it is. Like I said, what we'll do is when we're a bit stronger, a bit more levelled, we'll come back down here and we'll basically put some eggs. There's the snow. Minotaurs right now, they're going to mess us up. I mean, just seeing what they did to me just there, that's 1 hour. And that wasn't even up close. I just ripped almost half my health bar out. Wow, okay. No, I don't want the horse. Get off the horse. Stone sword key, are you kidding me? No! Oh my god, after all this trouble. Okay, first things first, I need to heal. That's top priority. I've got to try and see if I can rectify. Oh, there's a grave site just down there. Oh, perfect. Okay, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We'll drop down. Grab this grey site just here. Then I will first travel to here. I'm pretty sure the merchant here has what I need. Go and, dare I say, spend some runes. Runes I really didn't want to have to spend, but sometimes needs must. And it will be well worth the 4k of runes. it's on the recording already. That's fine, it won't take us very long to do the last little bit of what I wanted to get done in this episode. And believe me, I have good reason for that. So here we are now in Khalid. Come out here and grab this grey site here. And then we're going to charge our way through here. We need to be careful with these guys. They don't like to play nice, they have self-destructs and all sorts. So be very, very careful. Do not screw around. Get past them as quickly as you possibly can. Be careful because there is an archer giant at the end here and he's not particularly nice. And as you can see, zigzagging does not work as well as the other one. Get off the bloody horse! Another points. I didn't even press the button to roll that way. My character's like, nah, sorry, we're going to plough into him. I'd almost killed him as well. But to be honest, I don't really need him out of the way. It's the other one I did need to get out of the way. But I just felt that if I didn't kill that one, he was going to shoot me in the back. What I really seek is the Colosseum that's at the end, because the Colosseum holds a very special talisman that is going to help our journey out a heck of a lot. Having a giraffe. This guy here is the one that we really want to be eliminating, ideally. Really do want a grey sign out there as well. Risk, but limited flasks, I kind of need them for what we're about to attempt to do. Now, I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to do this just yet. I very well might get my ass handed. You sod off. The thing with those two giants is they don't stay dead neither. That's the real pain. What we need to do is once we have spoken to him, we will see 3 symbols on the floor. And we need to battle each of them, which we're going to do. So we'll start with this one. The other 2 signs will disappear while we deal with the first one, so you only have to fight them one at a time. It's a bit easier. I'm going to try and keep the battle as far up the hill as I possibly can to keep out of the douchebag. Okay, we're not strong enough to do this just yet. We're going to have to I was not expecting them to be that strong. That's insane. But basically what happens is if you can beat all 3 of them, then you will be able to get an accessory that will increase your equipment load, and it's probably the best one in the game in my opinion. But yeah, unfortunately right now we are not strong enough to take those out right now, which is a royal pain. So it looks like we're going to have to, the next bit that we're going to be doing in the next episode, we're going to have to makeshift it a little bit. We're going to have to improvise, as it were. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you all next time for more Elden Ring. Take care.